Hi guys, welcome back to Modern Games for Two. Today I got another brand new gun to have a look at. I'm not going to do any more stalling, here it is. This Springfield 1903A3. Might be wondering, what is this? And I'll talk about this in a second, but it is something quite cool. But here is the main rifle. It's a World War II or 1 era rifle. Looks pretty good, very detailed. It's got a few moving parts as well, so we'll have a look at that right now. So, moving parts. So, the first moving part I guess we'll talk about is the trigger. So, it does move. It isn't the best trigger. I think it's like hinged too much to the front. It's supposed to be like that, not like that. Get the idea though, it does move. So yeah, it's quite cool. So yeah, I think there's only one more moving part and then we'll talk about this thing. So yeah, next. Sorry about that squeaking sound as well, but anyway, here is the bolt action. So lift it up, pull it back. You will load in your rounds in here. 5 rounds of 30-06. You lower it. Oh, sorry, not push it. Push it, lower it. If you know how a bolt action works, then you know how this thing works. Pretty simple. And now we'll talk about this thing. So yeah. So let's take a look. So this is actually called a pedersen device. It's an attachment for this thing. So you got sort of the bolt that moves forward. And yes, I did just say bolt. This thing actually does shoot. And here, you're wondering what is this? It's actually a magazine. It's in right there, and it stays at that sort of angle. So now we'll talk about installing this on. So yeah. So on this side here, we got a little lever down here. So you can see right now, if I lift up the bolt handle, this isn't going anywhere. This is actually locked in place. But then if I flip this to the middle position, like that, and I lift it out, bolt handle comes out. And you can see that's what it looks like without the bolt handle. And here is the bolt. So yeah. And then you take your pedersen device, take your rifle, and you slide this in. So give it a little wiggle. It is a little bit cramped, but basically just slide it in, and I'll cut the camera real quick. Alright, so it's now slid in place. You flip it to the on position, and then that isn't going anywhere. And then you would drop in your magazine. And there you go. You have now equipped the pedersen device. So it isn't perfect. The magazine doesn't stay in very nicely, but that's what it looks like. You would charge it here, like that. And you can see the magazine release isn't very good, or it's not even a magazine release, it doesn't even hold the magazine. But yeah, I'll show you the sights as well. Here you go, the pedersen device is a little bit in the way. There you go though. So peephole rear, full front blade there. So that's kind of it for this. I'll do a POV real quick, so yeah. So yeah, that is my Springfield 1903A3. I know I didn't do a POV with the pedersen device, that's because off camera it took like a solid 2 minutes to take it out, so it was pretty difficult to take out. But yeah, that's my 1903A3. So yeah, bye guys, have a great day.